Now I'll show you guys, as Dr. Fate would call it, a true guardian of order. Hey, what's up guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Superhero Ben 10,000 Wajio coming at you with a video viewer requested deck, which has been a very big pain in my royal ass. So today, if you haven't guessed by the title, today we're going to be covering the brand new Guardragons. Why are you asking me why it's been a pain in my butt, you wonder? Every freaking troll player on YGO Pro today. I'm telling you guys. It's just been a stream of troll. Troll. Like, yeah, like that. It's just been driving me crazy. It's like hard to play a game seriously when the half of the players are like, "You made a move! No! Run away!" Hell, if these people were like face to face with me, I'd have blinked and then they'd have been gone. I'm like, I thought we were playing a game! Steven! It's a horrible joke. But yeah, I digress. If you're new here, let me tell you how we do things here on the Ben 10,000 Wajio channel. We have this little discussion here at the front. I'm going to put some replay footage here in the middle. And then at the end, I'm going to go over the deck profile and explain to you card choices and combos and all that good jazz. So, without further ado, let's get into those replays. Alright, there you have it, guys. This is my Guardragon deck profile. So here we are. We're going to go over it real quick. I'm going to just kind of highlight over it. We got Lustia, Red Eyes, Destrudo, Andrake, Garmedes, I don't know how you say that. Defrag, a Hibernation, a Pronesius, and we have the World Chalice Guardragon. This is kind of our little hand trap for this deck. We got Unexpected Die, Dragon Shrine, Upstart, Terraforming, Foolish, Monsterborn, the linchpin of this deck, Guardragon of the World Legacy. This is like the key card here. Guardragon's Barrier, one Storming Mirror Force, double Guardragon of Corruption, 2 Guardragon's Awakening, and 1 Warning. This is the lineup, and then of course the extra deck you got Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, Borreload, Skull Dread, Nightmare Phoenix, and Cerberus, double Agarpain, the Guardragon, Proxy, Land Phalanx, 2 Pitsy, 2 Elipy, 1 Link Spider, and 1 Link Karibo. And then this is just some other cards I wanted to play with or just couldn't find a way to incorporate into the deck, like in the case of Excite Knight here. Biggest thing you need to know about this deck is this card is your key card here, Guardians of the World Legacy, or Guardragon of the World Legacy, excuse me. This card is your Monster Reborn for your level 4 lower dragons, but this also allows you to move zones, which basically this goes a 2-card combo that will lead you into basically going plus like a whole crap ton. Essentially what happens is you go for something like Link Karibo or Link Spider, depending on what you open, and then you bring back that monster with this card, and then you make this dragon right here, you make Elipy, and then you move Elipy over, and then of course that means Link Spider or Link Karibo and Elipy are all pointing to the same zone, which gets you to Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which then allows you to summon back the first dragon you used, whether that be Prometheus or Lustia. Basically you use one of those two. And this will then allow you to, like, you know, go into something like, say, Skull Dread, which then will allow you to summon another dragon. Also get to draw cards, and then of course once you get out that, you'll go for Pitsy, and then Pitsy will get you back your Red Eyes. Your Red Eyes will bring back another dragon, and then this will lead you to making the Link 2-1 Agarpain, which then will get you to Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, and then hopefully you end with something like Storming Mirror Force or Guardragon's Corruption, you know, as a little bit of backup, or have a field spell out to protect your monsters. So you'll have a negation, a backup, and then, you know, maybe if you're really lucky, if you open the God Hand, you'll have the Chalice Dragon here to protect your initial Link Dragons, which I think is really cool. This deck has some really cool utility. I'm not going to lie to you though, I do think that is missing some key cards here. Like what this deck really needs to be competitively viable, and also just kind of make this deck not such a hit or miss, is it needs a way to search out Guardragon of the World Legacy. Now I don't know much about the World Legacy cards, but I'm willing to bet one of you that follows me on here probably knows the card I need to search this card out. So do me a favor, if you know, put it in the comments below, because that's what this deck really needs, is it just needs to be able to search out the Guardragon of the World Legacy. And then this deck can be competitively viable, because it's absolutely bonkers. Especially when it gets its really good plays going, it's just... your opponent just goes, oh crap, because like you literally can end on like one of these random link dragons, you know, whether it's Pitsy or Elipy, and like Borreload and Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss with like Storming Mirror Force or Guardian's Corruption or Warning to back it up with like this card in hand and another random dragon, and then your opponent's just sitting there like crap, because I mean you'll have like a disruption and a negation, and then if you have this card out, you have a way to protect a dragon one time for being destroyed. I mean, that's pretty useful. So, you know, if you guys are thinking about this deck, I highly recommend it. This video idea was a requested deck from a viewer who went to my live stream a couple weeks ago. And I didn't have time to mess with it then, and so I'm making it now. I hope you guys will appreciate this. Make sure you leave that comment below. Let me know what can search out the Monster Reborn of the deck, essentially, the Guardragon of the World Legacy. I don't know why I want to say Guardian. And, you know, let me know what you guys think. I really want to make this deck a little bit better. You know, to be honest with you, it kind of gives me the old Dragon Ruler vibes a little bit. So, and, you know, this is not Dragon Rulers, but... you know, for the time being that we don't have them, I'm very tempted to play this. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, before we get out of here, I just want to remind you guys, I'm in a race with 2 other small Yu-Gi-Tohs, Cinderwig and Yusei of YGO Pro. So if you want to do me a favor, make sure you go check out their channels, and then make sure you subscribe to me so I can win this race, because it's a race to 500. I'm hoping that I can win before... one of them can. So if you like the content that I'm bringing, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed the video. And if you have something else you guys want to see, I'll leave it in the comments below. I do my best to give the people what they want. Anyway, guys, I'm Ben 2000YJ, your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Superhero, and I'm signing off. Peace, guys.